Hi there. Okay, I've got SK, just SK. Nobody else has yet, so we'll just give it a minute. Hopefully some other people will show up for readings tonight and chats and talking. While we're waiting, SK, is there anything you would like to say? Anything that you'd like to talk about? Hmm. Okay, Scorpio, we're talking about that. I'll get in a relationship with her. Right, did she find me attractive? Oh, possibly, Soon we'll find out, won't we? Because as soon as I get 7 likes here, 7 likes, people, then I shall, yeah. That's what we want. We want 7 likes, yeah. So we've got Namiria Washington, Stephen Priest, Stephanie Chico, Penny Dawkins. There we go. All right, that's great. That's wonderful. Yeah. So isn't that interesting, SK? You found it in your school locker. Did I mention a locker? Do you know, I can never remember what I say to people because it's not really me. It's spiritual energies telling me. So have we got 7? I think we've got 7. Okay, so let's just start off with SK in no particular order. Okay, so we've got here, will you get in a relationship with Ikta? Well, I think I'm not sure what I saw before. It might have been good improvements with your love life, but if that's what's happened today, then wonderful. Right, this lovely bright light here for you. Okay, doors are opening, new beginning. Yeah, you might be not sure whether you want to go ahead or not. It's like, yeah, you're not sure about it, but things do seem to be going in the right direction. So don't make a move until you're absolutely ready. Okay, but I do feel like it's very, very promising. And the way it's shown here is you've got your lucky number 3, protection from the higher energies, Holy Trinity. And, it looks like they've got a lot of things happening around you. I just feel like this is going to be one of them that's really good. So excellent. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Right, so the first one is if you're your only card today. Yeah, obviously. Right, we've got your King of Pentacles, which is really, this will be for you, I suppose. Basically, you're, as long as you are yourself, if you just be who you are, which is really quite a lovely person actually, then you don't need to impress anyone. Just be who you are, and people will love who that is, including that lady you've met. So that's interesting. Okay, very nice. Okay, so continuing in no particular order. Okay, it's not really in order. Okay, so Stephanie here says, was about to fall asleep and then remembered me. Oh, that's really lovely. Yay. So, Stephanie, I hope I'm keeping you awake for a good reason. So let's just see what comes through for you. Okay. Right, so there we go. Stephanie, what's here? Okay, I am looking at your lucky number being 6. It's actually rather nice, a good future ahead and everything, but don't be caught up in the past. If you get caught up in the past, you might start to feel guilty about things you don't need to feel guilty about. So leave all the past where it belongs. Look, they've got this word F-I-X, fix. Something you need to fix. What is that? Is something broken? But it said fix there, so that's interesting. Perhaps it's just fixing for your future, you need to fix things for yourself. Yeah. Got someone coming through in spirit there. Okay. I want to go right back with that person. I do. Maybe back ancestrally. Oh, there's another one as well. There's 2 of them. So yes, very interesting. You have got spirit energy there, and one of them's a lovely lady there, and then there's another one that I want to go right back with. So We're looking at grandparents or even great-grandparents. And what they're saying is, you need to fix something for yourself, you know? Interesting. Well, anyway, let's see what your card is, Stephanie. Okay. All right, so we have, all right, this is your card here now. This is the Five of Pentacles, which is actually about feeling left out in the cold, but you're in a transition phase and going somewhere better and happier in your life. So perhaps that's what it is, like by fix things, like fix it so that you're okay. You know, they're going to fix it for you. So yeah, you're going to be absolutely fine. I think that it's just the transition phase that you're going through at the moment, which might be making you feel a bit out of sorts. That was for Stephanie. Right, so continuing, is in no particular order. We've got Stephen Priest right here. Hi, Stephen. How's it going? I hope life is treating you well. Okay. So, what comes through for Stephen? Right. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully, see something good in the crystal ball for you tonight, Stephen. Right. So, there's 7. Number 7 there for you. Okay. That's quite lucky. It means a lot of good fortune coming your way, which is fantastic. Although I am seeing changes around you, and as well, I think that you worry a lot about your family and other people. So this is really going to give you a bit of a break, yeah? So you won't have to worry about your family for some time, although I do think that you tend to worry about a lot of things. It's time to let go of some of them. Okay, see, there's this someone coming through in spirit there. We've got a lovely lady coming through. She reminds me of perhaps a motherly type figure, or even going further back. Yeah, but the message from Crystal Ball is don't worry so much. Yeah, easier said than done, right? Yeah. So your card today, let's take a look. We've got the four of Wands. Okay, what a nice card that is, 4 of Wands. That's really about marriage, long-term relationships, a celebration of them, or something that's going to change for the better within a relationship. So that's really nice, isn't it, Stevie? Yeah. So leaving that with you. Once again, in no particular order. Let's see what we have. Blue 6 100. Any rollover on the horizon for me? Do you mean rollover as in rollover lottery? Good question. But I'll tell you what else is coming through for you anyway. See what might be coming through for you here. I haven't read for you for a while. I don't know if it's because I didn't see you or you were just there later. So let's see what we get for Blue 6. I keep watching this. I get lucky number 2 there, which is nice. That could be an important number if we're thinking lottery. Could be, just saying, Yeah, it looks like there is a new way forward in many ways, but in many instances. So you may have a choice to make, but as long as if you're following your heart, you're going in the right direction, okay? And don't worry about what other people think about your decisions. I don't know if anyone around you is expecting, but I did see a baby there. So even if they're not expecting at the moment, watch out for some good news. Okay, that's going to be interesting. And I do believe that there's going to be some good news for you in love. And although you're at a bit of a crossroads at the moment, do not go backwards. That's the only good advice there is. Any other thing you want to do, you do it, but do not go backwards. Right, so card for you. Let's have a look. Right, so your card here is Ace of Cups for love. I don't think there's any better card for love, to be honest. That is probably the best card for love. And it does mean, things being quite romantic with someone. Someone does truly love you. It's just, maybe if you can't be together, that doesn't mean you'll never be together. It just means, things will take a bit longer. But it's quite a nice one. Leaving that with you. Alright, so. Oh. So SK says it wasn't a locker, it was a locker, but it was a cardboard box. Well, sorry. But it was, you still found it, which is great. Anyway, so continuing. We've got Penny Dawkins who says, I'll be tuning in on Sunday. Well, it's not this Sunday, it's the Sunday after. Okay, but it's actually the 20th. And what I'd like is, I'm going to do like certain content, which is the readings, which of course is the same rules as every other time. The event is free, but what I'm going to be doing is like paranormal stories, reincarnation stories, that kind of thing. Children that know they've lived before. There's reincarnation or paranormal ghost stories and things like that. I'm also going to do like meditations and chakra opening and things. But if there's anything in particular you'd like me to cover, any sort of paranormal thing or anything, any questions, I want to know what those are. Okay. But anyway, continuing for Penny. Hi, Penny. Let's see what we get for you. Okay. Let's see what comes through for Penny today. Right. Now, Penny, what goes around comes around. That's what they say. And I think that you've been putting out some good energy, so you'll get it back. Now, I know you have a continuous problem with neighbours and things like that. Now, what's that? I'm given the initials JB. Okay, that could be an important thing. Don't know if it means that you have to look out for someone with those initials or that's someone that's past trying to tell you something. Could possibly be. But yeah, it looks like doors are opening, things are changing. And although it takes a little while for these things to come through, right, don't lose hope, because sometimes we'll get the timing right and sometimes it'll be way off. But the thing about it is things are going to go in the right direction, okay? And sometimes the best thing to do is when things get bad, right, walk away from whatever it is that's bad and decide to be happy and don't let anything get you down, right? So card then, let's take a look. Look at that. This is another card for love. This is a nice card for love. It really is. Spend time with people that mean the world to you. Or maybe a particular person that means the world to you, because tomorrow is not promised, and today is all we have. And you must really just take some time to be with the people that you love and care about, and don't worry about everybody else in the world. Sometimes they're just always going to be that way, and just hold on, because it won't always be like that. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, so once again, no particular order. Here we go. The next person I'm reading for, Nymeria, Washington. Looking for a remote job. Do you see it happening for me? Well, you mean like working from home or maybe on the internet or something? Well, there's plenty of those kinds of jobs around. I'm pretty sure that you can do quite a few of them, yeah. You know what I should start? I should start a tarot academy, shouldn't I? I should start a little academy where you can do a little course with me, and that would teach people how to work the internet, how to read tarot on the internet, that kind of thing. Who would go for that? Would anybody like that? Yeah? Now that she's mentioned remote working, of course. You can maybe help me with that. So anyway, Nymeria, let's take a look. What we have here then, to start off with, we have your lucky number, which is 4. So I'm predicting good fortune in this instance. And I'm sure that you will find a remote job, because a lot of people are going to be wanting those kind of workers these days. And there are a few areas that you could work in, so don't just stick with one thing. And I think you're going to get a remote job. We've got some lovely things here. Look at that, these stars. A few opening nuts there. That's a few paths that you will have. And Yeah, that was nice. So I'm saying that there will be good fortune for you here. Okay. So your card, right? Nymeria is right. So abundance. So yeah, it's like I said before. Not only will you get a job, but there might be quite a few that you could go for, and they're all really, really good. And they will bring in reasonable amounts of money. You'll have everything you need, although it's not necessarily everything you want, but it's a nice card to have. Yeah. Yes, leaving that with you. Okay. Oh yeah, she says love on the horizon. Yeah, I knew that. I said romance. I thought it would have been romance would have made more sense, wouldn't it? You know? Yeah. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, Penny, interested in chakra openings. Is anybody else interested in doing chakra openings on that lovely Sunday? Yeah, I will be doing that though. I'll be doing quite a few different things, but readings, yeah, for the whole day. Doesn't that sound great? Yeah. So we've got Marie. We've got Marie Heights here. Heights. How do I say your name? Heights. Is it? Have I done that right? I've done you right. If you'll be buying property in Florida this year, or indeed if money's coming, right? Well, let's see. Here we go. Right, what have we got here? And there's Howard. Is he your husband, partner, something? Yeah. Well, let's just see, Marie, what we got with you. Okay, let's see what comes through for you here. Okay, Marie. Right. When it comes to money, there's certainly something happening. And I'm going to say that there's money exchanging hands. I could not say how much. It looks like a lot more than you have right now, but I could not say how much that's going to be. Okay, there is money exchanging hands. There's plans being made. And although I can't guarantee you buying property in Florida, what I can say is at least you're going towards that goal, okay? And, you know, as long as you've set that goal for yourself, right, the universe will move heaven and earth for you to get that, okay? So bear that in mind and don't ever say it can't happen, because it can. And I did see money exchanging hands, so that does look interesting. Wish I could tell you how much though. So let's see what we get for you with your card. Okay, maybe something good there. And it is, oh, that's nice. You like this one. This is the Four of Pentacles. Says you're gaining wealth. Be careful how you spend it though. So there is some money coming. I just wish I could say how much, but that means gaining wealth. So that's quite nice. Yeah. Now, Howard as well. Hi, Howard. Who's Howard? Is Howard your husband, partner, son, something? Friend? Okay, so let's see what we get for Howard as well. Let's take a look. We got, right, I've got lucky number 3 for Howard there for you. And I think we're looking at quite a new direction there. Money coming a bit, yeah. It's the same thing. It's like similar situation where money is coming, but although it doesn't say how much it is, then there's money exchanging hands. So there is a similar kind of thing going on there. Maybe it's family money, yeah. Card then. Let's see what we get for your card. And it is Ace of Pentacles. That's another good one for money. That really is. Ace of Pentacles is growth and change over a period of time to your money. It also means new additions to the family. But that means it be indicating that it's not just going to be next week. Maybe it's a thing that will build up over time. Yeah. So there's Kirsty Tellett, who is new. Hi there, Kirsty. Welcome, newbie gremlin. Everybody say welcome, newbie gremlin. What? Gremlin's the best word in the English language. That and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious really isn't a word, you know. So what do we see for you? Kirsty Tallett. So I think we have, oh, this is looking good. We've got lucky number 1 right here. Number 1 is good. means a high vibration. Things are changing in your world, in your life. You're the person behind them, though. Don't worry, you can make things go quickly or you can make them go slowly. It's up to you how you see it. But you'll be making the changes, okay? Something written there, I think it's E and another letter there. I think it actually says set, S-E-T, set. So perhaps it's set yourself a goal. Set yourself up. Yeah. So that looks nice. So here we go. Your card then is. We have for Kirsty. Here we are. We've got temperance. Now you can't pour water from an empty cup, right? So this is telling you to be a little bit selfish. Now I don't mean like superly selfish. Just look after your own needs. You know, that's what you need to do. Yeah, it's quite an interesting card, but it's a good one. So take care of your own needs so you can be there for others. Ding. Right. Still in no particular order. Chelsea Jones is here. Hi, Chelsea. Hi. Do you know I have a niece by exactly the same name, Chelsea. It's not Jones, but it's Chelsea with an IE. And so the funny thing is, we thought we made up that name with the IE. We did. We thought we made it up. That was a long, long time ago. Yeah. She was about, what year was it? It must have been 26 years ago. Yeah, she's 26 now. Anyway, so Chelsea, let's see what we got for you here. Start off with, right, lucky number is 5, reaching out for new experiences. And you are going to find those new experiences. In spirit, we've got someone trying to come through here, and I can absolutely feel them. I don't know if you've had anybody that recently passed, no? I'm talking within the last 6 months, because this feels like this person's trying to come through, but they're recently passed. Okay. 2 names I got something that sounded like Matt. M-A-T-T, Matt. Or maybe you can see him there, actually. And then it was something like Frank. Yeah. So those 2 names came through. They could be important. Yeah. But that's what I got. There we are. Nice, beautiful colours around as well. So saying you're very open spiritually yourself. So let's see what your card is, Chelsea. Right, here we go. And your card is Ace of Swords, which is very, very positive, you know. Because you can imagine this is cutting away all the negative stuff in your life and saying to you, be positive, you know, lead with a sword, you know. So this is it. It's a very, very positive thing, yeah. So leaving that with you. And continuing in no particular order, okay. Going with Lisa, right here. Hello, Lisa. Lisa Sexton. How nice to see you here tonight. Hope you're well. Okay. Right, so let's just see what comes through for you, Lisa. Okay. And we can see here lucky number being 6. Be careful of being a bit nostalgic. There's nothing wrong with it, of course, but if you are, you might miss out on things that are happening now. And there's every indication it's time to leave the past behind and move on. I can see that you're on a sort of soul journey at the moment, which is interesting. Perhaps your own spiritual enlightenment. That's what you're seeking, and that's what you'll get. You are searching for a goal. You know, you're putting things in the way so that you can actually reach a goal. So everything's going to be all right, and you do have light at the end of a long tunnel. So very nice indeed. Yeah, I've got a couple of spirit energies there, and they're just sort of guides, really. They're not really there to cause you a problem, so don't worry. Did I get any names? Just, it was like Anthony, but it was more like there was a few of them, but that was the name that came forward, you know. Now, you have been through some bad times, and this is telling us that's what's happened to you. Very bad times, but you're getting yourself out of them now, and you're leaving the past behind and moving on. Okay, so that's what it's saying. The only way is up. Yeah, how nice is that? Lovely. Lovely. So again, no particular order. We've got Jojo Villanueva. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Hello, Jojo Villanueva. Right, so what do we get for you tonight? Hopefully something good. Hopefully something very interesting. Mm-hmm. And so we have, right, here we go. This is definitely becoming a bit more active now. Got lots of light, and the lucky number is 12. So that's good. You'll be in more demand. People will want to have a lot more to do with you. They'll be calling you or wanting you to come to parties and things like that. It's up to you whether you go, of course. Seeing doors opening as well when it comes to work. And yeah, it just looks like things are all going in the right direction for you, which is great. Yeah. In spirit. There was an initial N there, but it doesn't actually say who it's for. There's two of them in spirit here. Got a man and a woman, and we may be looking at parents or even grandparents, but the initial N. That's interesting, eh, Jojo? So your card, let's take a look. Your card is the 9 of Pentacles. Good card, that one. Basically, it is money, but it's not money you know about yet. So perhaps a surprise or a win that's coming your way. Okay, something that you don't know about. Ooh. So we've got Toya here. There we go. Toya MS Libra 81. Does that say you're born in October of 81? Is that right? Was it October, November? Is it? Or is it September, October? I think it's September, October. Well, I know because I'm a Libra. I was born in 71. Yeah, you don't know. I mean, I look so young, don't I? I mean, seriously. Anyway, so Toya, let's see what we get for you today. Okay, you say what's going around you or coming towards you, right? So let's see what it is. Let's take a look. Now, okay, lots of light here, lovely energy. Okay, what it is I think that there's some things that have been really causing you a problem, but they've either come to an end already or they're coming to an end now. And because you've got lucky number 5, you're reaching out for a new experience. And I'm seeing things like wanting to travel or, just, creating your own life, rather than expecting other people to be there for you. I tell you what I've got written in the light. It says Dad. Yeah, that light seemed to be saying that. So if your dad's in spirit, we may have got him there, but if he's not in spirit, we may have got your grandfather. Okay, so it said to me it looked like Dad. Anyway, but yeah, you're creating your own future. You'll soon have a wonderful idea. You'll soon have a great idea, and you should follow that. Okay. So your card then, Toya, is, here we go. We have the 4 of Cups. So when you get your idea, do not procrastinate. Follow your heart and get everything done. You're going to have some amazing opportunities, okay? So opportunity doesn't just always mean work. It may mean meeting people or meeting the perfect person, unless you're ready with them. Okay? So it's good times. Now, I know the world's falling to pieces, but what I'm doing here is personal readings, other people. But the world, I still think there's something very strange about it. There's a lot we don't know, and I just think, every time I do this, I do like a little card for Ukraine or a card for the situation, okay? But these are mostly personal readings, but let's just see what the cards tell me about Ukraine. just as a guide. Interesting. Well, I'll show you what these are. I keep getting the same thing every time. Yeah? If you take Ukraine as an independent woman, she's Russia's big sister, if you like. And here's Russia, right? Russia's there, right? So they're supposed to be really close, like friends, And this says reconciliation. So, I mean, if we're saying that, I keep getting these lovely cards to say peace and tranquility and happiness, and yet when you see the news, it shows us something completely different, doesn't it? It does. It shows us something completely different to what I'm getting with the cards. That's very, very strange. I would hopefully get something better than and that would come to pass. But let's pray for it, yeah. Oh, there, hi Marie. Hi, she says, "Oh, that's your little brother, is it? That's nice." So anyway, guys, I shall be on Facebook in about half an hour. So get yourselves over there, and if anybody thinks of anything, any content they want for that special day on the 20th of March, when I'll be online all day. Then please let me know what you would like. Okay, and I'll see you all later. I'll see you if you all pop over to Facebook. I'll see you then. Okay, bye.